Hey everyone, we are here with the Crown Victoria. We're going to actually be changing this bumper out today because it has damage on that side. So I'll show you guys how to get these bumpers off. I already got the other bumper. I actually got to paint it real quick before we put it on. But anyway, when you get ready to take these bumpers off, you're going to have the 3 retainer. So you want to get a tool to get those off. Something similar to, it looks kind of like this, but it got the, like the fork hook on the end. Let me see if I can find one. I like this one. So 1, 2, 3 on each side. Then you got 2 bolts at the bottom on the back that you want to take off, and then that'd be pretty much it for the outside. Get them coming along the inside. You're gonna have to go ahead and start pulling the interior of the trunk open, because you're gonna have bolts like this one. There's another one right up in here, and as you go around the trunk, you're gonna have to get more bolts out. Next, what we have, you're gonna need to lift this piece up because there's bolts down in here, and then on the other side of the trunk, similar to these bolts. The other side of the car, it has the bumper damage right here. Now, I don't know how this bumper ended up like this. It's actually a hole right here. It didn't touch the lights or anything, but it's a hole, huge hole. So when I take this bumper off, it's actually gonna come off in 2 pieces. That's how it was when I bought it. All right, so I'm using a 12mm socket. Now, if you got an extension, you can use it if you want to. I already got that other little bolt off. You need to go through the hole with an extension for that one back there. You see it? Or I just stuck this in there because I can't find my extension. So yeah, once you get it loose, usually you can unscrew it. Once you get it loose enough, these are coming off a little bit easier because when I went and got the other bumper, I had to take it off myself, and I guess because the screws and stuff have been exposed to the weather, a little bit harder to come off, but these are coming off pretty smooth. I noticed the little rubber part has deteriorated, so I don't know if we'll be putting that back on there or not. I might try to anyway. Well, that's one way to get it off. Trying to do this with one hand too. There we go. As long as I keep up with this stuff, I'll be good. It should be about ready to come on off. Could probably just pop this off with your hand if you need to. There we go. Try not to break anything.